Hello, welcome back, and now we're going to learn how to sync your Clio account with Prima Facie. Log in. You can see this red icon, which is the Clio logo here. Probably what we ought to do. Okay, after you log in, you'll notice on the top bar here, this little icon which indicates whether you are synced or not synced with your Clio account. Just for reference, some people call it Clio. I pronounce it Clio. Go to your administrator panel. Go to the Clio tab. This is a button. Click the Clio Connect button. Log into your Clio account. Say yes, let's connect. Access granted to Clio. Please close this window and refresh the administration console. Close. Refresh. Voila kazam. Green. Now you are synced with Clio. So for example, if you were to type in here a client's name who exists in Clio, for example, test client is from Clio. I now have the ability to import that user. First name, last name, make sure that everything matches up. Maybe you add a middle name here. Email, if they have an email put in already, you'll select their gender. Address, street, all of these other details here. Let's make it a Michigan State. All right. Any phone numbers you can put in there. Any active cases you can import as well. You can import all of those if you like. Okay. Now notice here you see these custom fields that we've created inside of Clio, but here it indicates it's not in Prima Facie. All right, so what can we do? Let's close this. Go to the Clio tab in your administrator panel and click Import Custom Fields. And what this will do is this will import all of the custom fields that you have created in Clio into Prima Facie. So for example, if in Clio you had been keeping track of everybody who would qualify for DACA or DAPA, you would be able to transfer that information to Prima Facie as well. So simply click Import Custom Fields. Here's a list of the custom fields that relate to a contact inside of Clio. You can import one at a time, or you can just click Import All. Okay. Now all of these fields will exist in Prima Facie as well. So let's close that. Let's go back to our test client who was in Clio. Import that user, give them a middle name of Carl. Have their address, put a real estate in there. Phone numbers. Let's import all of those cases as well. Now, all of these custom fields will import as well. Okay, we'll import those. Contact imported. Here we go. We're free to add a picture profile, create cases. Now these cases, let's say that this most recent case here is actually a green card renewal case. We can click on change and we'll change it to an I-90 green card renewal. Now what that does is it will update the flow, the checklist, and the forms. And so then right away you can have all the forms you need in the case that you first had created inside of Clio. And we have this little icon here to indicate that that is in fact a Clio case. And that's how easy it is to sync your Prima Facie with Clio.